Good morning, GCMS. I'm Cameron.
I'm Cassandra.
And you're watching Talon News. The announcements for today are middle school cheerleading tryouts will start on Tuesday, April 14th. The clinic will be held Tuesday and Thursday until 4:30. The actual tryout will be Friday, April 17th, starting at 3:30. See Miss Kendall for a packet.
Tryouts for freshman summer basketball for boys will be held tomorrow from 3 o'clock to 4:45 at the high school. You will need a note from a parent giving permission to walk over to the high school.
Blood drive has been rescheduled for April 28th from 2 to 6. If you're interested in being a donor, please contact Carrie Davis for an appointment. If your parents donate blood, they will be given earbuds to give to you. Thank you. This day. If you have any questions, please contact Coach Frick.
Any 8th grade girl interested in trying out for the all-girl cheer squad at the high school needs to see Miss Debbie in the office to get your information packet. Tryouts are April 17th and 18th.
Now to Jacob with the weather.
Well, out of the next few days, today is going to be the coldest, and we're only getting down to 65 degrees, so that's not too bad. But with a low of 52 degrees and the mostly cloudy skies, there is a 50% chance of rain that will come with those 65 degrees, so it will feel a little bit colder than that. Just a 50% chance, though, of this AM rain shower that we could have rolling around. Heavier stuff has been overnight, and there could still be some heavier rain showers come through this morning. Winds will be out of the northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Heading into tonight, looking at cloudy skies, a 20% chance of a rain shower. Winds will be out of the northeast at 5 to 10. If we do get any sunshine today, the best bet would be during the very middle of the day around noon. And otherwise, all day long, there is a slight chance of rain. Some chances are going to be bigger than others throughout the day. If you are tired of the rain, I'm sorry, because the next few days, as you can tell here, are just forecasted for several rounds of rain and even thunderstorms to come through. Luckily, though, we do not have any good chances of seeing any severe weather with this, just several rounds of rain. Finally, mostly by the weekend, we should start to see that sunshine come back into the picture. Now let's go to Nicholas with your sports.
Nicholas Kimball from the Sports Update. There was a lot of interesting things that happened in the NCAA tournament, and here are my top 3. The most interesting narrative of this season changed on Saturday when Wisconsin defeated Kentucky in the Final Four and handed John Calipari's program his first loss of 2015. The school's already locked in a legal battle with local over the rights to the 40-0 trademark. All season, the Wildcats have been favorites to win the national championship. There were close calls, a bunch of them, but Kentucky's talents always found a way until it didn't. The Badgers avenged last season's loss to Kentucky in the Final Four and put a roadblock between the Wildcats and the first perfect season in nearly 40 years. At one point, Michigan State looked like a bubble team. The Spartans lost to Texas Southern. They weren't great for the stretches of the Big Ten season, and a 7-5 chapter wasn't helpful. There were no signs Michigan State would finish this strong, but that's what happened. Its defense picked up. Travis Trice and Denzel Valentine made big plays. and their program gained steam in late February and early March. Even then, the Spartans didn't look like a Final Four team. The Spartans, however, ended up in their 7th Final Four under Tom Izzo, with a furious rally down the stretch because Izzo gonna do what Izzo gonna do. Every year, the NCAA Selection Committee re-emphasizes a key principle of its selection process. That's one that's often touted as true. Its refusal to seed and position teams according to the appeal of a particular matchup. If that's true, then the selection committee blindly sent Kansas and Wichita State to the same Midwest region, where they collided in a round of 32. The idea of a rivalry series between Kansas and Wichita State had been reactivated in recent years, but Kansas hasn't invested much into the idea. Who knows how hard Greg Marshall has pushed for it. The bottom line is we finally got the Sunflower State matchup we've all wanted to see. And then Wichita State, which sings background vocals to the powerhouse program in Lawrence, won and knocked Kansas out of the NCAA tournament. Think Shockers fans might talk a little trash for the next few months or decades off this? Yes, they will. It's been Nicholas Kendall.
And Justin. Thanks, guys.
Lunch for today is a burrito.
Lunch for tomorrow is chicken nuggets. It's birthday time.
Happy birthday to Drew Hayden and J.C. Walker.
Thanks for watching Talon News. I'm Cameron.
And I am not Cassandra.
Who are you?
I'm an eagle. Avi. Have a great day.